Hey everybody, Joe Massey, Castle and Cook Mortgage. Today is Friday, February 7th, and just wanted to send out a quick video update for you. Big news for the weekend, of course. The Olympics start tonight. Hope everybody's watching the opening ceremonies and getting ready to support Team USA. Wanted to talk to you today about some really easy things that you can do to stay in touch with past prospects and generate some new business really easily. So I'm going to show you guys an example email campaign that I used about 6 weeks ago and really got some great results out of it, and want to share that with you guys so that you can use it and generate some new business for yourself. So let's take a look at the screen and we'll get started. Okay, so I turned the camera around so you guys can see the PowerPoint presentation here, and want to share with you this email campaign. And before we go through the actual email campaign and what you have to do, I want to show you guys a few things about costs and the results that I had when I sent this out recently. So number one thing, anytime you're doing any type of marketing, is you want to look at the cost. How much is this going to cost me? And then you want to get an idea of your expected return. So first thing, the cost for this email campaign, $0.00. I already have an email account through my company. I've already got Outlook. Really easy to do. Didn't have to sign up for any sort of new service. I'm going to show you guys you can use your existing email server to do this. Number two, time to set up and send it out. It took me roughly 45 minutes. Doesn't take very long. I sent this out as a mail merge. You could send these out individually. Might take a little bit longer. If you know how to do a mail merge, that can save you a lot of time, and I can teach you how to do that. Next, here's the results I had. January 3rd this year, so 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, I sent out 375 emails to all of last year's prospects. So these are people that got in contact with me, and I went through a short application with them and obtained at least their email address. Some of them, all I had was their name and their email address. Some of them I've gone through a full application with. Really just depends. But these are not people that closed a loan with me, not people that moved forward in any way, just prospects that didn't move forward for one reason or another. I received 140 responses. So if we do the math, I sent out 375 emails. I received 140 responses. That's a 37% response rate. If you guys have done any type of direct mail or mass marketing, you know that an excellent, fantastic direct mail campaign generates between 0.75% and 1.25% response rate. This generated 37%. And I've done this for several years, and it always generates a huge response rate. So that's why I want to share it with you guys, because it's really cost effective and you're going to get a huge response. Okay, so of the 140 responses, some people said, let's go through an application. So I completed 10 new applications out of that. So a lot of the responses I received, no longer interested, we've decided not to move, whatever. But of the responses I did receive, 10 new loan applications. All right. Of those 10 applications, 4 of those were able to be pre-qualified, and I sent out pre-qualification letters to the customer and to their real estate agent. Now this is pretty cool, I think, that I sent out 375 emails and got greater than a 1%, not response rate, 1% success rate. So that's pretty good, again, if you've done any type of direct mail or done this in the past. So right now I already have one person who's already under contract, 3 people out looking at properties with their real estate agents. So 375 emails, 45 minutes, 1 person under contract, 3 already out looking again. Average pre-qualified loan amount, $270,000. So for 45 minutes of work, generated greater than $1 million in potential loans. Okay, so really great response rate, really great return on investment. All right, so you guys interested? What do you put in the email? This is going to blow you guys away. It's really simple. So first, subject line, quick question for you. Don't add anything to it. Don't take anything away from it. Just in the subject line, just write out quick question for you. And then the body of your email, very simply, Mr. Customer, are you still looking to purchase a property in Denver or Aurora or wherever? All right. Are you still looking to purchase a property in your city? And so an example would be, Steve, are you still looking to purchase a property in Denver? Don't add anything to it. Don't put your IDX feed in there. Don't attach anything to it. Just very simple, one sentence. Are you still looking to purchase property in Denver? You will be blown away by the number of people that will reply to you and say, no, decided not to purchase. Yes, we're still looking. No, we can't purchase. yes, but we can't qualify. Can you help? You will get tons and tons and tons of responses to this. It's because it's simple, it's easy, and it elicits a direct response from the customer. All right. So why should you do this? Number one, this keeps in touch with your old prospects. Okay, it's something that we're all guilty of, that we don't do enough follow-up. We don't keep in touch with our prior prospects enough. Now, this isn't talking about our prior clients. We've got other ideas and other things we'll share with you on how to keep in touch with your existing customers, but this is for your prospects. Okay, let's regenerate some contact with them and get back in touch. Number two, you can update your database with outdated information. So if you get an email that returns, okay, you know that person's no longer there. Maybe you need to drop them a phone call. If they write you back and say, hey, you know what, we decided we're not going to move to Denver, we're moving to Florida. Okay, hey, that person's no longer interested. I can take them off of my mail database and don't have to send marketing to them anymore. So it's an opportunity for you to update your database. Number three, best result, new business. Okay, I sent out 375 emails. I have 4 new customers who are going to do a loan with me probably within the next 90 days. Okay, really, really important to generate new business, and it's a great way to do it. Number 4, it's cheap, it's easy, and it's effective. All right, you guys saw I got a 37% response rate, and I've done this many, many times, and I always get greater than 30% response to this. So I really encourage you guys to do this. Spend 45 minutes, spend an hour. Grab all of your old prospects from last year, send them that quick, easy email. They'll get back in touch with you. You'll probably get some new business out of it. If you have any questions or if you need me to help you with this, of course, always call me, 303-809-7769, or email me, jmassey@castlecook.com. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.